Yo, what is up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Rev Enjoyers stream watchers, welcome. EUNA, all are welcome here. Let me lower the volume of this. Today we're doing a little bit of renegaming. I think I'm gonna drop greatsword today, so let's just do fire. Actually, I don't know how much melee do we have. I'll keep greatsword. I think we're gonna want some melee. All right, we're gonna do hydro energy and bloodlust fire today. And today we're gonna go brawler relic. So we'll be able to get the consistent 10% damage increase whenever we use our Kala burst. Ooh, masterful strength. This actually should increase my... Nice. Sweet deal. I definitely don't want... I want to make sure I'm a little higher on crit. A little closer to 80%. Oh, yeah, perfect. I capped. Alright, so basically you just min-max between Berserker and Dragon Gear to get to 80% crit. Alright, so I'll be at 3k power, so she looks correct. For some reason have a crit there you go. Oh, I fixed that. Traits, we're just gonna go max DPS. Charge miss, kind of required because you need the extra energy, but you can go Call of the Assassin for quickness uptime, but I don't think it's that good personally. And I'm just gonna keep rapid flow just on them never without swiftness. The other traits in this row are really not that great. They're really not super important.
How interesting.
All right, kind of want to min-max this a touch. I think I just lost presence to the cube. I did. Wait, is this Assassin? No, okay, that's Berserker. Welcome all. If you guys don't mind, hit a like on stream, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, Ahmed, good to see you. All right, Ahmad Beg, do you think Rennie updates will be good? I think there'll be at least a minor upgrade. I'll talk about which trait I'm talking about. This Ashen Demeanor trait doesn't really do much for us. It just adds a bit of vulnerability and cripple if you land a CC. That doesn't mean just hitting a person with CC. It means them actually getting hit by the crowd control effect. So if this hits a person with stab, it doesn't do anything. They're changing this so now it'll provide us some boons when we do some things. So we might be able to have access to a bit of resistance, which might be a nice upgrade because we don't have resistance on our bomb unless you use your Sunbreak. So having some resistance that we can buff up and provide out right before we do our bomb is going to be pretty good. The all for one trait, we don't know how it's working or really what to expect yet, so this is going to be a big question mark on this one. Right now this is a really good trait because it gives you protection and a 10% damage bonus. We'll have to see how they change this because they're trying, if you guys didn't see the stream, they're basically trying to make Heart Piercer the strike damage bonus trait, and they're reworking Bold Reversal. It's going to provide some, I think, boons, right? maybe I'm making that up, but basically they're taking the 10% damage bonus out of All for One and putting it in Heart Piercer. So whenever you strike enemies that are bleeding, you're also increasing your strike damage. If that's what they do, where they just take out this 10% and put it here and then rework All for One to do something different, I don't know how that's gonna be, because basically we lose this bonus, we lose our protection, we lose the ability to protection to gain and provide protection, which will remove our ability to use the Brawler Relic efficiently. So it'll be like a slight nerf if that's the case, unless All for One is really powerful somehow. Sorry, I'm just focusing on listening to the comms. Anyways, guys, if you guys are having fun, please hit a like on stream. I appreciate it. Alright. Damn, I think everybody went down as we went up. That was good. Beat all the damage dealers. I swear, Rennie pumps, man. I'm gonna make my statement here that Renegade pumps hard. I didn't really get much use out of Greatsword. I think I might drop it. Let's try it. Let's just go short bow. I could also consider going hammer, but hammer's for babies. So let's just go max bomba. It's not often I get to play Renegade, may as well go short bow too. Was there anything else I was going to mention about the Renegade updates? Oh, they're adding a days to Vindication, which I think is cool. It's going to be good when you're roaming on Vindicator. I'm happy about that. And to wrap up what I was saying, we're getting a bit of extra boon provision on Ashen Demeanor, which is great. It's going to buff up our F1, I think. And this trait line is like the big question mark again. But I think that might just be a tuning thing. We'll see. We will see. Soul Raise. Yeah, my spear. All right. That's pretty fun. How many healers do we have, actually? I haven't even looked at our comp. What's going on here? We've got like 4 people hitting their numbers, probably. I'd say this is probably pretty good. So we've got like a 5th. We're pretty comped up, I'd say. Damn, I got that CCI hit. What the fuck? Renegade CC is crazy. Do I have a build link? Yeah, I'll throw it together for you, Disregard, and I'll put it in the chat for you. It's gonna be a minute for this combat to, you know, be taken care of. Do you want me to give you the build with Greatsword or Shortbow? Let me know. Sharpo, you got it. When we use Sharpo, you kind of play like a backline DPS. Yeah, so you're using Spear Sharpo on this version, so you stay in the back. You don't have any reason to really go to the front anymore, because without Greatsword, you don't really benefit from being anywhere near the front. Alright, I do have the build. I sent it to a friend recently. Where is that message? Okay, I found it. All right. Actually, I need to update this because I'm using Brawler Relic. Alright, I'm laughing because of what somebody's saying in Discord. Copy all. Alright. Sorry, took a minute, but I got it. These are right traits, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, it's gonna throw it in chat for you guys. Check it out. It's a good build. Obviously, it's a pure DPS build. You're taking the DPS slot. You need to have your supports giving you all the boons and all that. But you can tweak it to be more roamy. The best part of Sharpo is the Sharpo 4. So when you bomb, you want to do Sharpo 4. You do 2 of your whatever it's called, spirits, and you have about 10 energy left. So you can use about one more weapon skill. You can use a Sharpo 3 or maybe a Sharpo 5, and then switch your weapons or switch that with legends. And then after that, you can just do Jade Winds right after you switch, and then do some you know, spirit combos. So Sharpo 4, 2 spirits, 1 more weapon skill, switch, you have 75 energy, Jade Winds, you should be about 50 energy, then just do more weapon skills. Easy. And you pretty much never interact with these buttons at all. Like F1 or F2, F3, or 4. They're pretty bad. Pretty bad. But you want to start your bomb in Renegade stance. Renegade stance is better at range. Jade Winds, you pretty much just use Shiro for Jade Winds. So Jade Winds just pulses good stun, good AoE damage with a stun on it around you. So start with Sharpo and Renegade stance almost every time. Sharpo is good for poking people too. You can like target somebody and do Sharpo 2. And I also have a short on my channel with that talks about Sharpo mechanics. There are some tricks to Sharpo to use it more smoothly. Try to legend stop at 10 energy. I'm getting bomb from behind. Dude, a second Jade wins. The bomb group just went down. We're safe now. It's kind of bombing behind, but get them off her tail. Big numbers, man. Pumping the deeps, pumping the deeps. We've only got 3 necros going. It's tough. Let's see, we've got 3 people hitting decent cleanse numbers. Do I even have heal stats on? I don't. Oh, I do. Skills, no. Total healing? Yeah, it's total healing. All right, here's our heal meter in case anybody cares. So are we just like low on healing, or what's the deal here? I don't know what's causing people to go down. Always wonder about these things. Maybe it'll stab, probably, if I had to guess, actually, because I don't think stab is like super great. Maybe I should go. Ugh, man, but going dwarf stance is a DPS loss for sure. Let's use the crack of the soda can. Just cracking open a cold one. Oh, we got some greenies in there. Dude, oh man, maybe I should go dwarf stance shit. Let's see, we got 1 troop only, troop guard, troop. Yeah, we need some. I'll drop Jade wins. It's gonna drop Rose right now for them. So we're letting green take this. Which weapon has my sigils on it? Okay, my spear does. Alright. We fight for it? I want to fight for this. Come on, let's fight for it. Please. I hate when we do this. Let's not give it up. Got one more sigil stack off of that. Whatever. I want to fight for this, man. Please. I guess we're giving it up. Come on, bro. Lame. What's in my party? I haven't even looked. I've got a firebrand and a true. Okay, I'm like four supported. I should be getting hella boons, so that's pretty good. We're just missing a true and true FBs in these two parties. Yeah. Those last groups are gonna have a hard time staying up, so I'll stay dwarf probably the rest of the night. All right, we're back in. We trying to break down this wall for real. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. If you guys don't mind, hit a like on the stream. I'd appreciate it. Lets YouTube know the stream's popping, or at least interesting, and sends it on YouTube. That'd be pretty cool. Also consider hitting a sub. I'm a Rev main, but I play a lot of other shit. I play everything on Rev. Support and all. Feels cool, man. I'm coming back to the game after break. I want to play something new. Give it a go, man. It's really fun and it's safe. You know, you stay in the back. You kind of just, you can keep pumping as you saw, or you can kind of switch a legend out. You know, switch out some support. If you need more like strips, you can throw in demon stance instead of renegade, or sorry, instead of dwarf. And even if you don't want to use renegade stance, I'm gonna switch songs here. And even if you don't want to use renegade stance, like if you want to go more support oriented, like you can even go like demon Jade Winds, which is probably a pretty good like bomb combo. If you do drop renegade stance, I do recommend that you drop all for one, since it doesn't work anymore for you, and switch relics. But for now, I'm gonna keep it simple, keep the renegade stance on. How far is that fridge? Is it down the street or? Sorry, I'm answering Discord, guys. Thanks for the likes, appreciate y'all. I don't know what I was saying, but Renegade has some good potential for bombs. I kind of am looking forward to them detaching the 10% damage bonus from this all for one, so that you can do stuff like I just mentioned, like dropping Renegade for Demon and going like a straight bomb build where you go Demon and you basically do a combo where you do strips in a line, you leap to pull it around you, you do a bomb near you, and then you ended up with like a Jade Winds. That sounds like a really good like bomb. I think the devs are gonna make the Renegade stance more boon oriented, you know, like they said they want to make it so like your bonus ability that you get their enhancement from has lower cooldown. So to me, that sounds like they want us spamming this stun break more, like maybe 2 times per legend for the boon build. And they're also adding like a heal thing in here, I think, or boons to this. I think it's protection they're adding. They're putting protection with Ripe Struggle. How's stab? Should I stay? Yeah, they have no stab here, man. I'll stay the dwarf. Okay. Hey, what's up, Forge? I'll read that in just a sec, sorry. Oh, what's up, man? Good to see you. Should be trying to get more consistent on the streams. I say that a lot, but I had like a busy summer. Oh, I'm stud, please. So always try to legend swap under 10 energy for the extra charged mists bonus, which is this trait. So if you legend swap under 10 energy, it's like the classic renegade trait. As you see, I'm under 10, legend swap, 75 energy. You really want to make sure you don't miss that window. I picked up the LE greatsword. Looks pretty cool. You say you're a Rev main? Revs are rare. What makes you like the class? I like energy systems. I don't know why, but I like the energy system. I like the feeling of like getting a smooth rotation. And also, Revenant is a class that benefits from you being really fast, because if you're really fast with how you press abilities on Revenant, you can sometimes get a little bit more efficiency out of, like, you know, all of your energy. And I find that little mini game of trying to use all the energy all the way down to 0 before I legend swap really fun. I know that sounds insane, but once you like learn literally every energy cost of every skill, because I've played for like years now on Rev, I don't know, it's like deeply satisfying. Even when I don't play charged mists, like when I play Vindicator, it's deeply satisfying knowing that I was like perfectly efficient with my energy, or as efficient as reasonably possible with my energy. And sometimes you can notice the results, like you do a lot more damage, your bomb is cleaner, you maybe got some extra skills in that you couldn't before if you were a bit slower. I don't know, it's for some reason extremely satisfying to me personally, gameplay wise. I know that it's not really, it's not the best class in terms of like build diversity and stuff. I get it, I know that. I played Ranger first, but because the nature of you having energy and all of your weapon skills being low cooldown, because of that, at least lower than most other classes. You know, most other people have skills that are like 20 seconds long cooldown on their 4s and 5s and stuff, or we have shorter ones. So it almost feels like every time you're playing combat, you're like, I don't know, there's like a mini game going on where you're trying to calculate, at least for me, like the best series of moves that I can do at that time with how much energy I have. You know, like sometimes I'll let my energy pull up a bit and I'm like, I have like 75, and that almost, it's like a fighting game, almost like I've unlocked new combos to use that I can, and if I don't know, it just feels more infinitely creative in combat than like when I play Ranger Untamed, which I like Ranger Untamed. Ranger is my first main, but you know, you just press your cooldowns and then you just wait for your cooldowns to come back, and then you press your cooldowns and then you wait for them to come back up, and that's kind of like how all the core classes are. At least to me, it just feels like you do your big bomb, and then you're just waiting to do that one thing again. Like I'll give the example of like DPS-DH, right? DPS-DH has a really fat bomb. You know, you use like pretty much everything. You use 2 out of your 3 utilities in your bomb. you engage with your F2, and then you use literally all of your greatsword and spear skills. And then after that, you have nothing to do. You just auto attack, right? Like, for some reason, this phase where you're just auto attacking and waiting for stuff to come back, I really hate that. And all the core classes I've tried have that. I think Elementalist I haven't really tried yet. I think it probably doesn't. But yeah, I think a combination of all that stuff I've just mentioned is probably why I play Rev so much. And it's really, I know that Rev is like not the meta in most of the game at all. It's not the best. It's usually not the best at anything. I think in PvE it might be the best at power DPS and fractals. Bomb behind you. Damn, they got me. Damn, they got me. It's basically the same reason why I've been playing Weaver. Yeah, like I said, I think Ellie is probably one of the classes that probably has that same feel. I haven't tried much Ellie. That's just because, I don't know, I just love it. Rev so much. Spirit Weaver? Really? Spirit Weaver. And it's getting kind of reworked. Maybe I should give it a go. Kind of wish I had Greatsword there. I'll stay short bow. All right. What? Our actual healing was... No, this is the reset. Looks like we got there like some downs. I'm not sure if they're coming back or what. I think they've lost like 5 so far. 6 now. 7. Okay, now they're going down now. Yeah, post the build. I'll actually make the Weaver. Oh no, SMC flipped on us. Damn. I'll give it a go. Weaver does look interesting. I do think it's maybe learning all the skills on Weaver would be kind of fun. I thought Hammer Catalyst looked kind of cool, but I think they nerfed it a lot. And I should mention that if I go play Elementalist, I probably play like a Berserker's build, basically. Well, yeah, I'd play a Berserker build, but I don't know what kind of build I would play. A Spear's OP right now. I feel like it's gonna get cooked. Let me skip this song. Man, I wonder what they're gonna do to Untamed. I'm wondering. Is our stab improved? I just want to make sure. No, we definitely still need meat on the roads. This one doesn't even have a single stab guy on there. Holy. Okay. All right. I wonder what my DPS was like before I died. Dang it, I didn't actually check. Thanks for likes on stream, guys. I appreciate you. Uh-oh, my yellow mouse is freaking out. Let me fix it. There we go. Yeah, these songs are like too chill for me right now. Let's try this. Switch paces here. So the opener, if you're gonna go with dwarf stance here, kind of like thinking out loud, I'm gonna try to just do roads plus shortbow 4. That's 50 energy. It's actually 52 energy, which is enough. You know, you tick the last 2 energy while you're casting. So that'll be my opening combo. So I give everybody stab and I put the well down in front, and then I'll go into renegade stance and I'll try to make that my opening burst if we're like, you know, like running onto the enemy. And I'll try to get a right of the grid dwarf sometimes, maybe. I almost feel like if I'm going dwarf stance, I can go short greatsword now. Oh, I should mention this little add-on right here. It's an arc DPS extension that a friend of mine created. It can track like whatever you want, like boons or condis, and also weapon skill cooldowns and stuff. But I'm only using it for the 2 major boons I care about. I'll find out if it's like legal. I'm kind of worried I'll get in trouble for this one, because other add-ons that work like this are disabled in this game mode. If I find out it's legal, I'll make a Discord message about it, so that more people can use it. All right. It's gonna stay in shortbow for now until we get into like melee combat or something, and then I'll do a right of the great dwarf and switch now. I'm just gonna focus on more defensive stuff right now, keep the boons going. That way I can keep our cooldowns fresh, I think, if I help our stab guys. They can save their big cooldowns for when we're getting engaged on. I love Renegade, man. I love the minigame of hitting under at 10 energy. It's just so satisfying when it works. Appreciate you, Forged. I'll check it out. I'll save it. I'll make the Weaver here on stream. Maybe I'll even hit the dummies for a bit and see, kind of read the abilities a little bit. All right. So I was gonna try and stay in dwarf stance and shortbow for the opener most of the time, because right now we're facing a group that stealths a lot. So I think being able to just like throw down roads right when I notice them coming might be good. Or right at the great dwarf too. All right, Forge, you take it easy, man. Alright, they're probably coming soon. Oh, you didn't contest this one. Alright. Big guy over there. What in the heck? Alright, can we fight like the Zerg? Oh, here we go. Area weakness. Who put down a poison thing? I think he's the bomb squad scout. It's just telling him where they are.
I chose you.
I want to chase that guy so bad, but I won't. I'll refrain. They opened the door already. I guess they're waiting for their entire group of 50 to be on top of them before they play the game. Classic. Classico. Alright. How's our stab looking? Can I switch off dwarf stance? We've got another. We've got that. Yeah, okay, I'm switching off dwarf stance now. Full bomba. I think there's only one squad that doesn't have two troops. Yeah. Yeah, they stealth behind us. Fuck this dead. Good for something. All right. Tail. It's not ours. Just gotta move very carefully. Alright. We made it out. After getting double teamed. Alright, I guess we would point out. Alright. Crank though. That was pretty fun. Spectre healing, look at that. Feels very thematic to be playing a renegade on my char. Summoning the gang. Kept my stacks. That's pretty good. It's good. My stats are like all the way full. Alright. Lead the way, Tagmander. Where the hell are we going? Look at that damage difference. That cannot be right. Was I the only DPS alive or something? I don't understand why I feel like I'm cranking so much harder in Renegade than ever before. They buff anything on Renegade? They didn't, right? They haven't touched Renegade in like forever. I'm actually really glad that they're buffing it, honestly. We're beating them. Red bomb group just showed up. You let green recover a bit there, sadly. Not that, honey. All right. All right, good. We got a good comparison there. Look at that. I'm cranking on the actual down country. I'm like a touch overcapped on crit. I love Jade Winds, by the way, man. Feels so good to use. Oh, I missed my window there. Yeah, they couldn't beat us. Earth bomb was really good there. Nice. Look at that Renegade cranking, dude. Return of the Renegade. I can't believe it. I can't believe my fucking eyes, man. Renegade is actually cranking out the damage, man. What the hell? We're back, baby. Let's try Swift Termination, huh? What do you guys think about that? Brutality or Swift Termination? What do you guys think? 20% to help get these downs finished up. Nah, I think I should just go Retaliate for maximum like percent increases on damage. Oh, I have to switch this by the way. I'm supposed to put Bloodlust on this one. Let's put Force on this one. Still touch over on crit, so I guess I'll just switch this to Zerg. Oh, wait. Alright. So I need to actually put more dragons here, I guess. Some stealth. Watch out, they're bombing. Alright. We're the content. All right. Guess I do my team. Nope. Yeah, I guess we're just dying. 2v1 classic. It's lame because I actually just want to go through my rotation on green. I don't really want to worry about red. This green is so fucking huge. I don't mind fighting red if it's just red. You know, like red plus a 50 group is kind of cringe. What's my resist uptime? Resist uptime is good. Yeah, I kind of want to go greatsword. Let's try a bit of greatsword. So greatsword, we go hydro, and we'll go energy. And we'll switch the bloodlust over here. Where are we grouping up? I can't tell. All right, guess I'll go around the camp. Yeah, they're going to camp. All right. Alright, so what's our comp? 3 troops, only 1 guard, and yeah, so stab isn't super amazing. Definitely gotta play it safe. Alright.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
They're coming through camp. Yeah. Hydrate up, homies. Let's try going. No, I really want Renegade stats because of the Brawler. Like, I don't know if like switching it out right now. That was a really risky melee bump, but fuck it. We ball here. We fucking ball here! They're backing in. This is our roads. They got dicked. I'll stab the coin. Were they gentle? Isn't that pretty here? Oh. I'm putting up the numbers on Renegade, man. I'm doing my damnest. Okay. I keep trying to use Citadel Bombardment, but it's like not working, I think, because projectile reflects. I'll tell you when they stealth. Classic. Fucking classic. Just double touched in. Guess we're jumping all the way. Sorry, champ. Those are stab looking. Oh, got a little bigger. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go Shiro for a little bit here. Red vine. I jumped down, repping him. That felt good. Yeah, I swear this build is crazy. I'm telling you, man. Renegade. I'm telling you. Get in on the stocks now before the stocks go up on Renegade. Telling you right now, boys. I can feel it. I swear, Renegade is good. It is fucking good. It's got nasty fucking bomb. It's still got nasty fucking bomb. I love using Greatsword, man. Greatsword Renegade feels so good. My biggest problem with Renegade is I love all the weapons a lot. I love using shortbow on Renegade. So it feels so good, even while Zerging. Even though it, like, shortbow is not commonly Zerging weapon. You can tell that my first love on Revenant was Renegade. So it was the spec I played for like a year or two, like in a row. Probably a year. I'll say a year just to not be exaggerative. I literally played Renegade for like a year straight. Alright, we're low on stab. Dun, dun, doo, 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 dun, dun. We tagging down already? It's only 11. Don't tell me that. Don't give me that news. Lost 3. They won't be back for a little bit. Looking for that bomb here. Do. Where's the bomb boys at? Like full booms right now, I don't know where. I was gonna put down speed relic con, but fuck it, just leave the brawler on. Let's try to one shot these guys. That actually hit that guy. Goodbye. Deleting health bars. Yeah, it doesn't work if we're pressing our buttons. Yeah, correct that boss. What the in the hell? What in the yuck? I like that little swing, it's cool. All right. Didn't I change the color of my... I did, didn't I? I have it selected as orange, but it keeps putting yellow. Whatever. Alright. Thought there was more here. Looks like it's just a couple of flies. Oh, look at him. Trying to find that stealth group, where are they? So I saw what was gonna happen. I knew it. Saw that pull coming. Bye, have a beautiful time. Somebody's dying laughing. Discord, what the look at the laughing at? Jump to tag, guys. On tag. I can get hit the boss you see there for some reason. Oh, not. Bye-bye. Saving Private Shamgar.
Freedom must be earned, not given. I have returned to fight at your side.
Some energy regen a bit. Where are we going? Commander in Chief. Looks like they're following that one troop. Or Lumiere. Lumiere. Appreciate you guys checking out the stream. If you guys haven't, considered hitting a sub and a like. It would help me out a lot.
Can't take much more.
Focused. Concentration.
Palm group here. Tail. Palm group here. Tail. All right. These fucking little green or red cheesers. They can like kill us when we're not fucking paying attention, man. Gotta respect the hustle though on the bomb squad shit, but but it just doesn't work out too well right now for them. I think we're kind of paying attention. Oh, that one was a good one. I think they got like 4 people. They got one good one on me in SMC. I just died instantly. I honestly had forgotten all about them for a moment too. Oh fuck, man. What? What are we doing here? Oh man, people are talking shit so much in Discord. It's a damn conspiracy, I tell you. NC. Careful. Green is there too, apparently. I see a couple. It was nice knowing you all. Next level tactics here. The shield gen is too close to use. Genius shield gen. Can't even use it in here. I'm dead. I don't know what's happening at all. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're okay, we're okay. Content, baby. Content! Come and fight us, boys. Get into my fucking cave. What? How do I have 25 stacks of stab? What the fuck just happened there? You see that? Yeah. Yeah, careful. They're coming in, come in. Keep it hot in front of tag. To the last breath. To the last bag. Damn. I think we're all still okay. Yeah, we're still okay. It's working. They tried to pour behind us and died instantly. That's crazy. It's working. I think we found our strategy. We're farming. Crazy back farm exploit. What a fucking cloud fest, dude. What the fuck is happening in my fucking EBG? Oh, fuck, funny as hell, man. Come on, boys. Just keeping it spicy. What's happening, dude? Holy fuck. I haven't had this much fun trolling in so long. It's gonna bang us against the wall, bro. You don't have enough dodges to get back in here? I hope you have double energy specials or something. What's fucking going on? The black hole. This is so stupid. Oh, fuck. Dude, just pressing J to wins is such good coverage. Huh? Are you volunteering me as tribute? Alright, follow pink, follow pink. They just left. The hole's unbelievable. What, dude? That's hilarious. Oh, fuck, that was hilarious, man. Fucking hole. Wow. The hole changes the man. Holy fuck, man. Did your sensors get reset or something? What's going on here? He's like a baby. He's learning World War I all over again. How do you have boons in the middle of the screen? It's an extension that my friend is making, and I'm testing it. And I'm trying to reach out to some friends at ANET and some friends that have extensions made to find out whether or not it's safe to give to people. If it is safe, AJ, I'll make a video probably advertising it if the mod creator is okay with it, and I'll like pin it in my Discord if they're okay with it. If not, I might have to stop using it on stream, or maybe even in general, because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know if anybody ever gets in trouble for add-ons like this. But it's an extension for Arc DPS, kind of like Boon Table. You can add all the condies, you can add all the boons, you can put them anywhere on the screen, make them bigger or smaller, and you can also put weapon skills to track the cooldowns as well. It's really good. It almost seems OP. So yeah, if everybody gives me the thumbs up, I'll make a video and show everybody it so everybody grabs it, because I think it'll be pretty good for people like me who don't want to use like the largest interface settings and also have a hard time finding the boons right away. So yeah, so you can put all the boons if you want to track quickness and stuff in PvE. You can have them switch. There's also profiles in the program, so you can put profiles per elite spec or per class, and it automatically just updates bomb on tag. that was so fast. They didn't even do anything. I think they just grabbed my ass and left, guys. Somebody called the cops. Wow. Oh god. Thanks for the free tag. Or free bag, man. Take it easy, Beals. Thanks for guiding us out of that dangerous hole. You birthed us all. Alright, you're just trolling. Sorry, half of that conversation doesn't make any sense to you because I'm responding to Discord, so people are leaving. True, I would like to see when I have weakness or blindness. Yep, exactly. On my Vindicator profile, I have Immobilize shows up right here because it stops your dodge. It's real disruptive, so it's even good in PvE. Because sometimes you just get stuck in an immob and you're just like, oh shit. Ah, shit. I can probably just show the settings, right? I don't know if only showing combat. Oh, active effects, there you go. So I have only these two right now. And for Condi, I have them like right here on the screen. I'll try to show it. So I have all the ones that I care about. I should mention to the dev that if you can auto sort it up if they're active, that'd be cool. But emo right here because it's like the most important one. Just giving these guys the business. My yellow mouse is bugging out again. Oh, I really thought it was something else. I was wondering where you're going with that. I'm trying to fix my yellow mouse real quick. This thing makes bags? Oh shit. This game, I agree, in SPVP it should definitely not be allowed. I think in Wolverwood the abundance of boons doesn't matter too much, and 1v1 is not really a big thing. What's up, DJ Brown? I'm thinking about maining Rev because I really love shortbow. Any chance you can tell me why you like Rev? Yeah, sure. Let me answer that after we finish clearing up this area. Just fucking watch that guy just like teleport away as I'm just standing there menacingly. That was funny. I really like Rev. I answered it earlier in stream actually, DJ Brown, but my favorite thing about Rev is the energy system. I really like the feeling of getting a good combo off, and I also like how your combos that you can do can vary by how much energy you have. So if I save up to 75 energy, I can do a bigger combo of skills. I don't know, I feel like Revenant provides the most interesting variable combat choices in the middle of combat. And when I play other classes like Ranger and Guardian and Warrior, which I have a lot of experience on playing those, I get kind of bored because it feels like you just have your cooldowns, and once you go through your cooldowns, you're just kind of waiting for them to come back and to try again. Whereas for some reason on Rev, there's a bit of a mini game going on with the energy system and your weapon skills being low cooldown, and you knowing all of the energy costs of everything and going and like trying to use all of your energy all the way down to 0 before you legend swap. I don't know, it's very satisfying and challenging. So that's why I like Revenant. For some reason, every time I try all these other classes, I always end up coming back to Revenant no matter what. And I really love Untamed. Untamed is probably my favorite class in a while. One comment about Rev is that I know a lot of people say like, oh, there's limited build diversity and stuff like that, and that's true, but it's not quite as bad as people say. They portal like 2 feet away. So to piggyback that comment, although people say like you have less flexibility on Revenant because you have to like you have to switch all of your utilities to pick up a different legend and stuff like that, I find that all the different specializations are all really interesting and unique. Like when you play Renegade versus Vindicator, it's very different, especially power versus Condi and heal versus heal versus boons for Renegade. I don't know, there's just a lot of build diversity and interesting concepts going on in Revenant that I find are not quite as present in other classes. Are you primarily a World of War player? I have beaten the whole game, so I am primarily a World of War player, but I have done every piece of content. I have every legendary. I do PvP, I do PvE, I World of World. I just don't raid that much. But yeah, I play everything, but I spend most of my time these days World of Worlding, but I do a lot of PvE as well. Bombs here, watch tail. Wasn't pull. All right. It's the same for me. I feel like Rev has one of the most build variety. Every elite can be played as power, Condi, DPS, roamer, and support. Yep, I agree with you. In World of World, Rev has a lot of build diversity because of the way legends work. You know, and in PvE, people complain, oh, you have to switch an entire legend, but it's like I don't know, it's like a good thing and bad thing at the same time. Yo, thanks for the level up.
Focused. Concentration.
All right. Appreciate you, DJ Brown. Thank you for the level up. Yeah, we portaled right into the trap, sadly. Damn, shield brother. You just got eliminated. Is Ranger gonna stay up here? Probably. You trying to make Dreamer? You're trying to be an annoying pony boy. Rev is a good one for that. Rev and Ranger, probably. Condi Ranger and any Rev is good for using short bow, I'd say. Or engineers, like support engineers use short bow, which is cool. God, I'm getting condied up. Almost got me. No class is good for the Dreamer. Yeah, the Dreamer belongs in the fucking trash can. Soul Beast is good for sure. Condi Soul Beast is really good. Part of your problem is you start on Necro, so everything was so easy that you end up going back to it and you have to try. Yeah, Reaper is literally made for babies. It's made to be played so easily and so effectively. You don't have to be like crazy mechanical to play Necro classes. You can be more mechanical and you get, you know, a little bit more advantage out of it, but it's not really. It's meant to be a super, you know, easy class, kind of like how Ranger was supposed to be, but then Untamed came along. It kind of broke that idea. They just stealth. Let's watch out.
Vigor. Recovery.
Yeah, we're like that corner's too hot, Loss. Why are we not moving? Okay. GG. All right. I think we were just. I didn't realize that my tag was trying to stay here until we died. All right, that was fun. Untamed is my favorite Ranger. It's so dang smooth. Yeah, I love Untamed. It's super good. The rotation feels great to do. I mean, you can't complain on Untamed. I mean, it feels amazing. It's a quickness DPS, crazy CC built in. I mean, like, wow. It's such a good spec. I just wish, I don't know, I almost wish, I don't know, Untamed is the closest to any other class, or any other spec that I would say is close to as fun as Renegade, or Revenant, I mean. And on Revenant, I don't know. On Revenant, I have so many choices to play. I don't know. It's hard for me to move off of Rev. All right, that was pretty fun today. Boop, boop. All right. So in case anybody's wondering about the build, since the new crowd has showed up, I think, since I started streaming. The build I'm playing is full DPS Renegade. I think it's actually probably going to be meta soon. I think it's already pretty good. I think it's a run for range DPS right now. It has crazy good bomb at range. Like 900, 600, 900 or 600. Which one is it actually? 600. But the radius is 300, so it's like effectively 900, right? Because like this is 900 all the way at the end of this, so you can bomb up to almost 900 away, and it's really heavy bomb. It's not as good as Evoker. Right now, the only reason I think Renegade is not more popular is because Evoker is just better and easier. But if Evoker gets nerfed, I can actually see this being a good build to fill in that like range DPS backline thing. But we'll see how it works out. So let me just make sure I got the right traits. Yeah. So this is the build I typically would play. You don't always have to go greatsword. I like greatsword. You could go shortbow. The build I was playing earlier in stream was shortbow spear, so it's full range. So if your tag is, let's say, like this guy, while you're like bombing, you don't have to be all the way in the front to get the most out of your greatsword like this. You can be all the way back here and just be kind of like sending damage pretty safely, and you won't ever really get hit. So Renegade, super safe DPS to play. And if you use shortbow, you don't even have to walk up. You could just switch this and just use shortbow 4 and throw that into your like bomb rotation and try and stand spear more. Brawler Relic is really good because you gave yourself protection anytime you use a one of these, whatchamacallits. This is combat only, I didn't really know that. So you give yourself protection anytime you summon a spirit. So anytime you summon a spirit, you're gonna get a 10% damage buff basically. It can only be applied for 4 seconds and it's an 8-second cooldown, but generally speaking, it's gonna be up when you're trying to do your big bomb. So that's pretty good. Jade Winds as your other legend, super simple, just hit Jade Winds as much as you can. You want to do it twice per legend cooldown. Remember, legend swap is 10-second cooldown. Jade Winds is a 5-second cooldown. You want to try and get it done twice in each legend. And in Renegade stance, you want to try and get your Ice Razor's Ire and Razor Claw's Rage combo twice if you can. Sometimes if you spend too much energy on weapon skills, you can drop the Razor Claw's Rage and just do 2 of the Ice Razor's Ire. So your first combo will have both and your second one will just have this one, then you legend swap. Try not to ever use Citadel Bombardment unless you're like sure that it's not going to get projectile blocked. It is good damage, but it's just hard to use because it's not unblockable, so it's kind of poopy. It can't get reflected. It cannot be reflected to you, but it can be blocked. That pretty much covers it. Your heal skill is pretty good, so you can do heal plus your Sunbreak to give yourself like some healing plus boons while you and your friends are running. It's kind of short and it wastes a lot of energy, but it can be good sometimes. Your heal is cheap, so you can use your heal a lot to kind of help bolster yourself, but it will proc your Brawler's Relic, so keep that in mind. I think that really honestly covers it on Renegade. It's not really complicated. It's a super simple spec. Oh, I didn't even cover gear, sorry. Gear, you just go mostly Berserkers, and when you go all Berserkers, you end up with a little bit of extra crit. You only want to be at 40% or 80% crit, because we're not taking the crit trait. We're taking Charged Mists. So instead of Rolling Mists, you're able to go any of the other traits. You're not locked into the crit trait on this spec, which is another reason why I mained Renegade when I first played it. So I thought that was cool. I thought it was really fun that you can kind of, I don't know, you're not locked into this trait like all the others Power F things. So we go Charged Mist for the extra energy. If you use your legend skill or legend swap under 10, it gives you 75 energy on the swap, which is great, which is how you can do 2 Jade Winds. And honestly, that pretty much covers it. No other real mechanics are here other than just doing damn. That's it. Honestly, I'm pretty happy that Renegade is kind of looking good again. I haven't played it in so long, and I'm looking forward to the rework of this trait and this line. So in case you guys don't know, they're updating Ashen Demeanor to give us boons when we use our F skills. Protection on F3. I don't know what Citadel Bombardment gives. I think it might be Might or Fury. And when you use your F1, it gives you Resistance and Might, which is pretty huge. So Resistance and Might, you can press F1 and start bombing to pre-buff. That's pretty cool. This trait line is going to be the big question mark, how they decide to buff this and redo this and how it works out. But I have my hopes up that Renegade will still be good. And that's it. All right, guys. Let's log into my Ellie real fast and get that build loaded up that Forge just sent me. All right. I was recommended to try a Spear Weaver build because I like complicated builds that have a lot going on and that you can like min-max and shit. So much. Okay, let me not make you watch me do this. All right. Let's make the old elementalist. Let's do it. I guess I'll make him the smallest one. I don't know. I'm honestly not super picky about this, so let's just go with that. Sure. I feel like you can't really care too much about how these little Soras look like, because let's go with the red band since I'm a Revenant enjoyer. Black hair, I guess. All right, let's make him not look insane. This is a very deranged elementalist. When I think of elementalist players, I think of beady little rat eyes, you know, little mosquitoes, those cockroaches of society. Yes, this is him. This is an elementalist. This is what the average elementalist player looks like to me. Yes. Yes. Oops. All right. I wanted to like make the eyes look into more and say, oh, here we go. Okay, small, whatchamacallit. Big eyes. Because he just looks freakier. Dude, what the fuck? Alright, lower. Okay, this looks creepier. I don't think I can make this look any more insane. Let's fix the chin. The chin looks insane. Dude. The servers have the worst customization options, I swear. Oh man. Look at this Ellie main. I study elements, but I don't know. Wait, I'm gonna go air. It's cool. Let's do ferocity. You're a member of. I don't remember which ones are which. Let's do dynamics, I guess. Let's go with the infinity ball. Let's go with this baddie. Zynga. Ramix Ellie Bender. All right, there you go. Burn scars. All right. Explosive intellect. Oh shit! I have to do this intro, don't I? Damn. Well, I shouldn't open these on the screen. Oh, can't equip anything at level 1. I can't just arm assist away, right? Yeah, I can't. Damn. Elementalist Enjoyer. I should have named it something like that. Ellie Enjoyer. That's definitely taken, actually. Ellie Enjoyer. I mean, come on. Oh, we got some logs to look at. Let's take a peek. Let's take a little peek-see while this goes. All right. You guys want to see our performance tonight? All right, guys. This is for you renegade enjoyers. It's for you renegade believers. This is our logs for tonight. Look at this. Renegade. Keeping up with our evoker main, J-Jerk. So I think we played pretty much the same duration. But if you look at my down country, I cranked them. I fucking cranked them. That's right. And if you look at downs, ooh, I'm just sending them packing. So it seems like the Ellies are very good at finishing the downs I create for them. It's pretty cool. Wait a second, what just happened here? What just happened to me? There you go. Crazy. When we look at CCs, I'm banging on the CCs, baby. I'm sending them to Pound Town. Top. All right, and then we'll look at some. We'll just kind of quickly go through this because I don't want to hold you guys up on this for too long. So we got the 1 second burst high score. Renegade usually does pretty good, but I guess I didn't really get. Honestly, we didn't really get much melee bombs today, so makes sense. The Renegade bomb is only really good if they're fighting us for very long. But if you look at the DPS record, baby, boom, Renegade at the top. Represent Power Revs. That's right. Me and NC doing the Lord's work, showing everybody what up. We'll look at damage per second. 20. Look at that. 28, almost 2800 DPS. 2750, we'll call it. And the evokers who are just AoE spammers at 1200 range, they're only 100 DPS more than me, and they're probably getting cut the fuck down. Although we don't really know that. I think the Weaver thing is a buff. God, we're gonna be in this meta forever. Pretty cool. All right, anyway, close this up. Just want to show that I do have evidence.zip. You have evidence that this just proving that Rev doesn't suck. All the players who think Rev suck. But I do admit it's not better than its other things. It is just good. It is playable, it is viable, and it is probably just as strong as a lot of other stuff. But people just don't put respect on Rev. I don't get why that is. I feel like Rev has gotten more popular too since Conduit came out. Conduit was such a good like intro spec for everybody that wasn't sure about Rev. Because it's like, I don't know, it's like core Revenant but smoother and better. Alright, let's get rid of this golem. This thing does look cool. That hit me? What? Wow. You think Rev's hard? I don't know, man. I don't know if I really believe that. I don't think Revenant's hard. I think Revenant is hard to master, but to play at like the top level, it's not as hard as like being, you know, good at Mesmer. You don't get the difference between Rev specs. There is not much of a difference. It's just like what legends you have access to. It's just like the one like specific trade line and one legend, but I don't know. Maybe it's more confusing than I give it credit for. I can see how people think that the energy thing is like a bigger deal than it is. All right. Ooh, Dragon's Breath. Ooh. Oh wow, it's actually good animation. The Saurians have really good animations. All right, let's get this guy set up. So we're gonna end the stream. I think Rev's hard to boost. If you play it and get a feel for it, it's pretty intuitive. That's a good point. And you can't even make a Rev until like you have a character at high level. All right, y'all. We're going spear. Oh, I need to use my tomes. Wait, do I have tomes on this character? Shit, I don't. Hold on. Let's go on the main. I think the energy thing is a problem because many people don't like it. You can't spam. Maybe that's part of it, is that people want to spam even though... You know, I think that's probably it right there. You just kind of made me realize it. Because your legends, your weapon skills are really low cooldown, people waste all their energy and don't have a rotation. Whereas with the other classes, the rotation's really obvious because everything just has a cooldown. You just press it when it comes back. And then try and figure out the best order to do it. Whereas Rev is not as obvious. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Yeah, you are right, because I didn't boost my Revenant. I literally did every quest in the game on this character, or on that character. I did the whole personal story. I did every expansion. I unlocked everything. But that's because I knew I was gonna reroll from Ranger when I was coming back to the game, and I said I'll just all in on Revenant and just kind of enjoy the game, and I just kind of just stuck with me. Shoot. All right, so we gotta do some auto clicking here, boys. Not actually, but this is how I do it. First of all, go somewhere where it's quiet, because or where you're not near players, because it's gonna make a lot of noise. All right, there we go. Just gotta do this 80 times, guys. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna make you feel so alive once we get there. Yeah, weapon skills using energy may have been a mistake. Like, when you play the game in PvE, it makes sense and it's fun because the rotations take that into account. But I almost, sorry, yawn, tired. I almost wonder what Revenant would have been like if they made all the weapon skills free and more cooldown based, and then focus all the energy related mechanics only on the utilities and F1 skills or something like that. Maybe they could have put more power into them, made them different. It's interesting. Am I there yet? What level am I? Okay, I'm there. We've done it. All right, all. All right, let's get suited and booted. All right, we're gonna conjure all these weapons. You got glyph training. Then you got signets. And then you've got cantrips. Okay. And then arcane, which are unique to elementalist. Then you've got the spectries, which is fire. Then we got air. And then I'll unlock all of them, but for now I'll skip. Actually, now I'll just do them all. Okay. Who cares? In case I want to switch out some tree lines. I was just gonna do the three that I needed, but all right. Build. All right, so the build is wait, what is it? Fire Air Weaver. Okay. Then we go spear. Then we go this thing, this thing, this thing. I'll switch this because I want that there. And then whatever this thing is, and this thing. Wow, you don't use a single Weaver related utility. That's sad. Then you go this, like this. Huh? Oh, it will. Yeah. I'm like an elementalist as they move on it a little bit, kind of. All right. No, I'm saying like the damage profile. I like to do range bursts, but it has a move on it. What am I doing here again? Oh, I need to train the guy. Let's do Weaver, Castoran Heroics. Let's do 20 of these. Don't actually know how many you need, so I'm just gonna do 40 for now.
Goodbye.
Oh, you can't use all, man. This is painful. It's alright, I'm just gonna do the Weaver trait line, so it's okay. Alright, weave. We must be weaving. So you need about 25 to 30. You need 30 to unlock a late spec. Wow, that's cool art. That looks so good. Weaver's so cool. All the Path of Fire specs got like the fucking royal carpet treatment, man. I swear. Alright. We're going spear. I'll just put the hammer on the other weapon just so it's there. Equip all our stuff. All our full legendaries. Oh, I just don't have the armor. That's alright. That's alright. I don't really care about that. Let's grab the exotics. Just so we can get a feel for what these buttons do. Helm, shoulders, chest, gloves, legs, boots. Oh yeah, this is some transmog right here, boys. This is fashion. This is peak. This is video gaming right here. Oh yeah. What are the stats I'm using on this, my friend? You're going mostly, okay, on the armor you're going dragon and berserker, so I'll just do berserker on all the armor and then put dragon on everything else, just to keep it simple. Scholar rune. All right, good. That applies to all that. I wish I could just put berserker on all of these automatically, but I guess I'll do it one at a time. Let's put berserker. All right, and then what do you use? Scepter, Warhorn, Spears. I guess spear, so you go strength and celerity. What the fuck? I'll try it though. I'll try it. I'll trust. I don't play this thing. I'll trust. These are some weird sigils to me, but. Cleansing, generosity. So this is just fully defensive. By the way, I prefer purity over generosity. It has a slightly lower cooldown. All right, and then you go what? Relic of the Phenom. What the fuck? What in the holy hell? All right, good enough. Now we weave. All right, so we go 1, 2, 1. I don't know what these do. Man, the art on Weaver is so cool. Very nice. All right, that covers it all. What do these buttons do now? I'm just gonna put on our outfit so I don't look so ridiculous. Because, jeez, it looks bad. All right. What the hell? Sit on some random die. Come on, find something good. Sorry, they're talking in Discord about something. I'm trying to understand what they're saying. Alright, whatever. Okay. So this is instant cast? No, it's not. It's 3/4. Huh. Why did that make me leap? What the fuck? Dude, you guys literally... Arcane Wave is literally just Nomad's Advance with the days on it. That's insane. It does less damage than Nomad's Advance, I guess, but cool. That's a good ability. And then I know how a spear works on this, but like, what is the Weaver versions of this? Okay, so then we get Galvanized, dual attack, gain might and super speed. Cool. Dude, Spear Weaver is cool. Cool. Yeah, they didn't even mention Spear specifically, just said Catalyst. Cool. This is pretty cool. Gain mine super speed. I don't know, I like this. This is kind of interesting. And then, alright, so I've just been mixing fire and air on purpose, so now if I throw in earth, I'm getting Shale Storm. Whoa. Cool. So why can't I? Well, it's not unlocked. This is such an interesting weapon. Yeah, got it. I launched it there. I accidentally used the utility that I didn't mean to. The next spear skill always crits. Huh. Shale Storm. Then if I add fire to this, what do I got? Fire impact, gain stability. Interesting. I start adding water in, what do I get? Frost Fire Ward. Yeah, I realize this is basically just Thief's mechanic, isn't it? Dual attack, Elutriate. Interesting. I don't have quickness, so this feels kind of slow. I gotta keep that in mind too. Alright, so then if I go... This is so cool. This is crazy. There's so many... It's actually not that many if you think about it. It's just... No, wait. It's, how many combinations is it? It's not, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's that many different skills that are getting added. Soothing Burst, heal. It's kind of pretty obvious what they do. You know, if you do Earth, you sometimes get stabbed. Or a Blast. But it's weird that... I like Galvanize a lot. This is a really good ability. You can tell this shit's cool. Alright. I have a newfound respect for Weaver. Weaver's cool. Why are some of these not unlocked? Fuck is that? Yokalop. Gain boons. Next abilities increase damage. Let me do this in order. So you gain auras with and the additional strike removing cleansing. It's kind of cool. Meteor. It's always a meteor. So let me go back to fire. And now I get the you get the pool. Okay, I understand now because the 4/5. Good night, guys. Yeah, it's a lot of skills for sure. I almost feel like you never want water on your first one. Feels bad. So you always want water to be second. So the first skill sucks. So you always want air first or fire. Because these skills are good. So air water is pretty good because you get undertow. So you can kind of like go, this is like a CC pull. Then if you go air again, you do this one now. Double air. Oh, that's a mistake. Double air is not the like. I think fire. No, maybe earth after that. It's interesting thinking of the elemental rotation. Yeah, I think fire earth might have been a better play there. So let's do that again. Haboob. Haboobi. Nice. That's pretty good. Is this because I'm mixed? No, it's not. Okay, I was gonna say that it's the same. So you kind of do something like this, and you go air, and you finish it. Then I would probably go earth just to get the first one, and then start the air chain. Then go fire. No, that's a mistake. Fire next. No, actually, fire next is okay because you get the haboobis. And then maybe back air. Yeah, this works. Then probably go back earth to get these skills going back again. And then you go back fire. All right, cool. I get it. This is really cool. I need to figure out when to throw in water again because I want water second. It's almost like I want to get into water and just to use the 4/5 skills and then move water away, so then I get the 4 skills like this. So it's almost like I want water to come in when I'm doing 4/5 combo. So I would do like this. Then I'm going to switch water. No, I think water is second after this one. Yeah, I did it backwards. It's water and it's air then water. Then if I go fire, I can start this combo. Finish it and then go back to air, and now I have a combo I want next, which is gonna be air. Yep, this is the one I was wanting. Okay, this is cool. I like this. I get it now. I get it. It goes left to right, the elements thing. So whatever it goes left to right, whatever element you move into, and now I understand more. That's cool. Maybe I'll try this in PvE a little bit. Figure out exactly how it works. Because if I do this, I go pure fire. Oops, I didn't use the finished thing. Where do I go from this? Water? Yeah, water for the haboob. Okay. Okay, going air here was a mistake. Should have gone fire. So if I go fire here, I'll grab the CC here. The rotation feels pretty good to press. Oh, I pressed that in the wrong order. Whoops. So here I put water and just to get it out of the way. I go fire. Yep. Then I got the CC combo with fire. Then I go air and I finish the combo off. Boom. Pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty fun. You haven't seen anybody play Pistol Ellie. Pistol Ellie. Cool. So I haven't even read the traits, like, where do you get your crit chance from? Ellie really does have the coolest skills. Especially for like a wizard. Such a cool looking skill. I'm just gonna press the buttons just to see what they look like again. Oh, it's cool. You have a movement skill on water. Pistol Ellie might be pretty hard then. Why don't I have this one? Earth. Why don't I have this? What's going on here? Gain super speed and then next skill always crits. We'll go Earth. Ooh, going Earth was definitely a misplay. I don't know where we go next. Let's go water. Then we'll go fire real quick. I think going water was a mistake. I think I needed to go here. It's hard to keep track of which attunement is going to be the best to use next. We'll say. Gonna press this to get out of the way. Alright, anyway. I feel like I can get lost in the rotation in this. That's pretty cool. It's giving me the same feeling as when I was learning Revenant. So I definitely think Weaver is pretty cool. I feel like Weaver is gonna be like my Untamed for Ellie. It's probably gonna be the only spec I even like on it. Like, I don't really like Soul Beast. I don't really like Druid. I only really like Untamed. I don't think I like Catalyst too much. It seems pretty simple and straightforward. But I could be wrong. I haven't really given it a fair shake. I just thought Hammer Cat looked cool. I don't know. Hammer skills are pretty interesting. Oh man, you have so many skills to look at or to learn with Weaver. With each weapon. Like the idea of a bruisery like Ellie build with hammer, where you're like hard to kill, but you use hammer and you like slowly CC stuff. That sounds kind of interesting. You don't actually want to double click it. You just want to press it once. I get it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Try out pistol. Let me go to the bank. This animation is so good, man. I only have one pistol. Oh no, I have to. Let us use the magic of gun. Hey, why can't I put a pistol in the offhand? Oh, does pistol come with one of the elite specs or something? Why can't I put pistol in the offhand? Am I tripping? Am I tripping balls? Look at all these skills, man. What the f... Holy shit, look at all these skills. That's crazy. Is it not pistol? Pistol main hand. What's offhand? Am I dumb? It's Soto, right? I have Soto, don't worry. I have every expansion, but lava skin. Cool. Weird. These all seem the same. Katabatic wind. What are these names, man? Pistol, right? Why can't I put a pistol on the offhand? Is it because I haven't unlocked one of the elite specs? Tempest is Warhorn. Evoker is... doesn't come with a weapon. Catalyst is Hammer. Maybe if I log out and log back in. I don't know. Could be one of those situations where it's bugged. It's buggied up. Okay. Warhorn weapon mastery. And this is just Evoker, so yeah. Don't think I'm missing anything to unlock it. It's so odd. What the f... Huh. Am I crazy? I have all the traits and all the skills. I think you are right. It is pistol. Oh, that's cool. 2 evades in 1 kit plus this. Holy shit. Extreme temperature time. Protect yourself with frost aura. Explode it. Okay. I guess I'm just learning what these do now. Fire shot of dazes. For days. Woo. Stop, I will use gun. I've always thought elementalists with a gun sounds hilarious. Just fucking loading, shooting like air bullets and shit. Enervating Earth. Turning Earth is now a leap finisher. Five-man knockdown, wow. Warren's got some good CC. Just fucking shoot a rock, what? This shit is so weird sometimes. Aerial agility, dash and fire a shot. If the shot hits, you dash again. What the f... What? Huh? Oh, there's a bullet mechanic on this too. Damn, but dude, Pistol Weaver sounds fucking complicated as fuck. Okay, so I hit him, and now I've got a bullet. So, oh, okay. So I get another one. So it only resets once. Really? and evade with a stun to tie it in, man. Elementalists are babied with these skills, man. Like, this is crazy. Okay, so you just get an extra dash, no extra shot. I usually end up burning. They have so many evades while doing like an evade while doing damage or a skill is crazy. Like, it's so hard to get that on any other class. All right, I'm gonna call it quits for now. I'll figure out what the hell is going on with this pistol thing. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Weaver's pretty cool. I might look into this a little bit. Especially since they're like buffing it. Oh, this is dagger battle, right? Dagger off at now we're on. So strange. So many skills. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. You guys take it easy. Whoop. Should be streaming at least next week, if not one more this week sometime. We'll see. It just kind of depends. All right, y'all. Peace.